Bon lundi tout le monde, on est ici avec Jean-Philippe Loisel, Vincent Gutta chez les Max. On est ici, Motivation Mondays, your past does not equal your future. Start every day at zero. Jean-Philippe, let's rocket fuel this call that everybody starts their Monday explosive.
Well, first of all, I gotta say, Vince, that was a great idea to talk about your past doesn't equal your future. You know why? Because your past is one thing, and the only way to change it is to change your focus, to change your habits, to change what you're doing on a daily basis. And that's what's going to make the difference between your past equal your future or your past doesn't equal your future. I mean, the future is full of possibilities. The future is, if you start every single day at zero, like what I mean by that is, you don't start your day minus 15 because you keep on your shoulder all the bad stuff of the past days. You have to take those off and you have to start clean. You have to start your day clean at zero, and then you can boost it to the top so that you get the result you're looking for. Does that answer a bit your question, Vince? How do you see your past doesn't equal your future?
Well, when you start your day in front of you and you're saying, well, what excites me? What is something that I could do right now or today that will make me have a 2 millimeter shift and enjoy what I'm doing on a daily basis? You know, when someone says, do you love real estate? Yes, I love real estate. There's things that I don't like about real estate sometimes, but there's things that are going to make me do what I need to do to get to my goal. So does your past, are you looking always in the past of like, what did I do last week? Or you say, what can I do today to impact so many people in front that need maybe my energy, that I could help them achieve their goal? So when we talk about future, I'm not only looking in 1 month from now, I'm looking today, this afternoon, this evening. How will I show up with people next to me the best that I could be, and that I could change someone's mindset? Just a 2 millimeter shift, just that 2 millimeter shift, just that 2 millimeter shift. Jean-Philippe, you became an expert in this. I'd like you to touch about this point. Why do so many people look at their past and say, this is what's going to be for the whole year of 2020? This is how I'm, because of COVID, this is what it's going to be for the next 6 months. Could you please touch this point?
Yeah, we said your past doesn't equal your future. Well, actually, your past may equal your future if you stick your focus on your past. I mean, there's a reason why in your car, you have the windshield in front and the rear view mirror is so small compared to the front. That means you have to keep your focus in the front, not looking in the back. So your attention should be looking in the front. Yes, you might have a small mirror to look in the back, to learn from your mistake, to move forward, to get a better person. But if you change your focus, for example, that's how it's going to change your life. The language you use in your mind, because your mind is shifting, is going on every single second. But you need to redirect this focus, because sometimes the focus is in the back. The focus is in the negativity. And you need to focus in the front to make sure that you can impact your life, because you have the power to build the foundation of your life, to build brick by brick, and to make your life a reality. And that's, I think it's, when we say 2 millimeter shift, that's like small little shift compounded every single day will get you the result. Because sometimes we overestimate what we can do in a day or in a week, but we underestimate what we can do in 6 months, 12 months, 18 months. And that's how you need to look at it.
Awesome, Jean-Philippe. So many good points. And, you know, describing what you're saying right now is what you're telling everybody out there is, live in the present moment now. What can I do now? What is the intention we are bringing together right now, Jean-Philippe and I, giving people some value on that because we practiced it over and over throughout the last decade of being with intention and everything that we're doing. Are we perfect? No. But the more action we take and everything that we do compounds, we're going to get to our goal. So it goes for anything. If the way you are with your kids or the way you are with your spouse or the way you are with your family and your friends, if you put in certain things in your day, throughout your day, your weekend, or even your evenings, just be in the present moment, and it will change the way your physiology is and the way you speak and the way you are with people. It will make you grow, and you're gonna love the process.
Definitely, Vince. You touched great points there. Being present. So many people are either in the past or in the future. But if you're able to live every single moment like it's your last moment, like it's a very special moment, then you bring all your energy into what you're doing right now. This is the juice. I mean, from being able to, instead of being in your head, because what I see is a lot of people are in their head, either thinking like I should be here or I would like my life to be here, but actually my life is here. So there's a gap in between. So the thing is, when they look in the past, they say, well, I'm there and now I want to be there, but there's a big gap in between. So the thing is, by focusing on like those little points, some people are not feeling right or are not feeling well because there's a big gap from their expectation and from their real life. So what we need is, we need to trade this expectation by appreciation. We need to dream big, but we need to live big in the moment too. Because it's not just about dreaming. It's not just about wanting some stuff. It's about being. It's about the person you'll become. How can you become the best version of yourself every single day? Those 2 mm shift. I'm doing 10 minutes of running today. I'll do 11 tomorrow. And it's the same thing in everything you'll do during your days. What are the things that you can count on, that you can calculate, that you're improving? Because one of the things that we are made of is we're made to improve. We're made to get better. We're made to feeling great when we get better. Which means if we want to feel great, then we want to feel that we're improving. And if we're improving, then we're feeling great. So those two are the foundation of making this 2 mm shift a reality every single day.
Well, that's the juice, JP. Progress equals happiness. We're being more, we're doing more, and then we could have more. Be, do, and have more, and just things will be just the way you want it to be. So there's just one little point, JP, I like to touch here, is that, there's a lot of people out there are going to say, I'm not happy what I'm doing, or I want to change what I'm doing. And I thought about that, JP, and how about if we were to integrate in our day things that we like to do? How about if we were to integrate things in our week that not only our day, but in our week, that we could say, you know what, if I do this activity, or if I put this hobby in my 2 or 3 times a day, let's say it's yoga, let's say it's tennis, let's say it's golf, well, that is going to fuel you up. It's the 2 mm shift, that's the juice to be to the result you want to go. So even if you're doing things in a day that you don't like to do at work, or if you don't like to do certain things when you get home, well, maybe there's things that are going to compensate that, and then your self-esteem is going to lift, and you're going to be just excited about going to the next day and not being down going to the next day. How about if you were to start your day straight up and having a great focus to having a present moment with everybody around you?
Great point, Vince. Is it what you do that pisses you off, or it's how you do it? Because sometimes we think like, you know what, I'm fed up of doing things, or well, I don't like to do this, or I don't like to do this. Change your focus. If you change your focus, you change the feeling you receive. So it's not always like what you do, it's how you do it. What if you can do it a different way, with a different perspective, with a different intention, and with different focus? You'll definitely get different results, and you'll get different results in terms of emotion too. And you said it very good. What if you can have a list of point by point that makes you happy? What if you can do those things every single day, so that you can check, you know, these are the lists, and every time you think about something else that makes you feel good, then increase your list and take a look at your list every single day, so you can check some boxes every single day. Because if you uplift your feeling, you're uplifting your life.
That's it, Jean-Philippe. Let's finish off the call with a DOCR, Jean-Philippe. And I want you to take it off, because this is what we've been practicing for the last decade. Jean-Philippe, what does D stand for?
Discipline. Because if you don't have discipline, you won't be able to grow and increase and get a better life. What is O for?
Let's talk about organization. Make sure that your schedule is placed, everything is timed in your Google Calendar and your agenda, so your structure not missing anything out. What is C, Jean-Philippe?
You need to concentrate, because the thing is, we focus on so many different stuff that sometimes we forget. We need to focus on specific things in a day, so that we shift those things for a better life. What does R stand for?
Routines and rituals that will equal to our habits. So routines and rituals. What are we doing on it every single day, from starting to finishing our day? Routines, rituals, and habits is the blueprint to everybody's success. That's the DOCR. Jean-Philippe, to close it off.
You know what? It's Monday, and Monday should be a great day. And you deserve to have a great life, a great week. So do it step by step, 2mm shift every single day, and be in the present moment.
This is my balance mindset board that I've been standing on with you guys. So it structures my body, and it makes my mind more focused on my calls and serving my clients to the best of my abilities. To this, Jean-Philippe, Vincent, have a great day, everybody.